What's up, y'all? This is James, and thank you for watching my video. This is actually my first video that I've made since last year, December, when I did this Christmas. But I'm back, and when I say I'm back, I mean I'm back. Like, I'm about to be posting covers and my own material, so make sure that you stay tuned because you don't want to miss out what's to come for me. So, the reason why I'm making this video is because I auditioned for The Voice 2 weeks ago. Actually, 2 weeks ago from today, because today is Saturday. I auditioned 2 weeks ago, Saturday, for The Voice in Detroit. And I'm making this video for people who want to audition for The Voice and don't know what to expect, and you just want to see like how long the process is, or you just want to be curious and you want to know. You came to the right page because I'm just breaking it down for you, let you know like everything that you need to know, especially what I went through and the process of what I had to go through. So with further ado, I'm just jump right into it because that's what you're here for, right? But so when you first get there, my call time was 7 a.m. They have two call times, one 7 a.m., other's 11 a.m. Mine was at 7 a.m. I got there around 6:30, but luckily my friend was in line and she saved me a spot. My friend Angel, I love you, it's my girl. She saved me a spot in line, so I really appreciate that because I would have been like further back in the line. I'm not saying to cut, but I wouldn't say that I was cutting because she would save me a spot in line, so that's not really cutting, right? But anyway, so this is the entrance line. So this is the line when you first come into the building, and then they got the entrance line. So you wait in line before they start to before it's 7 o'clock, then they start letting people in. So I say we were standing in the entrance line for about 45 minutes, but time go by kind of fast because you have people, singing, and you meeting people, and everybody's real cool. It's like a really positive environment. What it was when I was there, like it was real positive, and people was nice. So you don't really think about the time, especially you there working on your vocals and working on your song. So it don't really seem that long, but I was looking at the time, and it was like 45 minutes before they let us in. But when they let us through, they check your audition pass and your ID. Make sure you have that information out because they're going to check that more than once. Don't put it in your purse, put it in your back pocket, just have it out. It's just going to make time and the process go faster and smooth. So once they check your information, they're going to let you through the auditorium. And once you go through the auditorium, they're going to put you in another line. Now this line, I don't know why they did it this way, but it was 10 different lines. And it was lining people up, just filling up these 10 lines. And then like when they filled them up, we was just waiting. Like it was really no reason why we were waiting, but we just waited. And because all the 10 lines was filled, and there was still some people waiting outside the auditorium, waiting to come in. So I guess there was just, I don't know. But we was waiting in this line for about 45 minutes, another 45 minutes. And it was cool because we were singing the Star Spangled Banner and Lean on Me. And, it was real cool because, you got your friends and then you meeting other people. So it's real cool. Like, even if you're antisocial, somebody's going to talk to you. So you don't got to worry about that. It's a real cool, positive environment because everybody here for the same thing. So yeah, so once they let these lines go through, the 10 lines, well, my line was the first line, which I'm glad about. See, because that was my friend saved me a spot. But my line went first, and then they checked, actually, no, they had like a metal scanner, and it was scanning our bodies, making sure we ain't had no metal or any weapons on us. And then they checked our ID pass, our ID and our audition pass again, and then they're going to put a stamp on your arm. Alright, so then once they put the stamp on your arm, they're going to put you through another line. And this is the line where they're going to check your forms that you got to sign. And they're also going to put a band on you. And if you're not ready, which I wasn't, they're going to put you on line 8 or line 1. That's for people who not ready and they need to get the stuff that they're missing already. And it sucked because I didn't have my forms. I didn't know about any forms. Make sure y'all read because they tell y'all need the forms. So I didn't have them, so I had to be put in line 8. What's sucky about it, yes, I said sucky, is that the person who was supposed to bring the information for the people who was missing stuff was 2 hours late. They was 2 hours late, so line 8, we were just waiting in line for 2 hours while everybody else was going past. Everybody who was ready just going right past us, smiling at us and stuff like that, being petty. But yeah, they was 2 hours late with the information, so we had to wait 2 hours. I was upset because I wanted to audition with my friend. We would have auditioned in the same room, but I wasn't ready, and the people didn't come to 2 hours late. So by the time they came, she had already went through her audition, and like that really sucked because You know, it could have been an in and out process, but I wasn't ready, so it took longer. So yeah, so when they finally came, they gave us our bins and told us to go to the guy who was like standing in the middle of the room, and he telling people where to sit. So I went ahead and went to him. He told me where to sit because there's different sections. There's like a lot of sections to sit in, and you just filling up the rows. It's constantly filling up the rows. So I went ahead and sat in my row, and that's where I met my group of 10. And it was real cool people. Like it was Bijan and A-Dog, A-Dog, and A-Wig. Like all y'all was cool. Like we was all in the same age range, I guess you can say. So you know, we clicked like that. And in this same auditorium, or the waiting room I will call it, but it's an auditorium, they got a bathroom for you to go to. They got water for you to drink and food, which I really wouldn't suggest you to eat because you're about to audition and you don't want to be called up or having choke on the crumb when you're trying to sing, or you know, got mucus because you done ate cheese. Like, just don't even eat it. Don't even be pressured to eat. And don't drink the water either because they have water dipped in ice cold water. I don't know. I think this is a test to see what you're gonna do. Because that water was ice cold. Like it even had like those little sickles inside the bottle. So don't go there. Just bring your own. Make sure it's lukewarm water. Alrighty. And yeah, so it was real cool. You know, we waited in that little waiting room for around, I want to say 3 hours. I want to say 3 hours. And if it wasn't 3 hours, it was 2.5. It was a really long wait, but that's because I was closer to the back of the line. So I was cool because I met some people that I, you know, became cool with. So, you know, it all worked out. So, you know, while you waiting, you know, people is singing, people is sleeping, people are texting on the phone or using the bathroom and all the other stuff. You know, it's a real cool environment. You know, every once in a while, somebody would start up a song real loud and everybody would join. You know, it was real cool and real fun. Like, I really liked it. So fast and forward a little bit, when my group was next to go, they had, you know, we had got our group of 10 and they lined us up at the door that's going to lead you into the hallway. They lined us at the door, then they had us go through the doors and like they put you in a hallway. And this hallway is like all white. It's like you was looking in a dream, like, because everything was just white. And at each door, it was a group of 10. So if you look to your right, it's a group of 10 right here, group of 10 right here. Look to your left, it's a group of 10 up there, group of 10 up there. And then, you know, they line this up at another door. And that's how you know that's the room that you're going to audition in, because they line you up at the door where you're going to walk in and find your destiny and find if you're going to make it, you know, all that good stuff. So, you know, the nerves are really, you know, kind of creeping in now. If they wasn't before, they definitely are, because you can see it in everybody's faces. They got that, like, pale, straight face look. It was funny to me. Like, I don't know. I was just looking at other people, seeing their expression. You know, it helps me calm down. I don't know if that's bad, but it is what it is. And yeah, so they had let us through the doors. Oh yeah, and they also tell you don't have your phone on you. Turn your phone off, because if it go off, then that's an automatic disqualification. So I definitely have you just turn that bad boy off, because if somebody want to text or call you during your audition and you get disqualified, you know you're going to be pissed. So don't even, just turn it off. Don't put it on vibrate. Turn it off. Just turn it off. Sorry, I'm just playing. Okay. And then, so we went through the door, and there was a coach there. It was a middle-aged lady. She was real nice, had glasses on. She was sitting behind the laptop, and then she was just pretty much describing that she wanted us to relax and that, you know, just to be ourselves. And when we come up to say our names and introduce the song that we're going to sing, and then just to go for it, you know, just regular information that, you know, you would expect for them to say. And she said she was going to call us, you know, randomly, and guess who was first, you know? Yeah, I was first. She called my name first, and then I just jumped out of my seat. Well, I didn't jump out of my seat, but I just popped right up. Like, I don't know, I guess it was my nerves, but she said James. I just popped up and went into the center, because it's going to be an X, because the seats are set diagonally, and then it's an X, like, in the middle. And I mean diagonal, so it's like this. They come in, like, from out and out, then it's an X in the middle. And I stood on the X, and then I sung my song. I said, you know, my name is James Jackson. I'm singing Grapevine by Marvin Gaye. And I went ahead and sung, and I really killed my song. Like, I really did my best. Like, I put my heart out there. And, you know, she said, you know, the crazy part about it is that she was behind her computer, and she was not looking at me at all. I'll probably say she probably looked at me 3 times for 3-point-something seconds, and then looked right back at her computer. So she like, And I'm just like, I was still performing, like, you know, but she was still, you know, behind her computer and typing. Not really paying much attention. But I still gave them my all, and you know, the other 9 people in my group performed, and you know, she pretty much did the same thing, and I already had a bad feeling about it because she wasn't paying much attention to us, so that really sucked. But you know, you still give it your all. At the end, when everybody got done performing, she was just letting us know, like, I understand it could be nerve-wracking auditioning for a show like this. There's definitely potential in this room, but not enough to go to the next level. You know, keep trying, don't give up, live your dreams, blah, 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 all that other stuff. So nobody in my group made it, which sucks because there was so many talented people in my group, and nobody made it. So I was looking around, and everybody was looking distraught. Like, everybody was like looking surprised, but you know, it is surprising, but you know, you just gotta, you know, if you get knocked down, you gotta get right back up. Like, I didn't take it, you know, hard at all because, you know, I hear no, and that just makes me work harder. It really does. Like, hearing no, it's like, okay, you don't think I'm good enough? Well, just watch me work. You know what I'm saying? That's my attitude. So she said no. I'm like, okay, cool. You know, maybe next time around. If not, then you'll see me at the top. Because, you know, you just gotta push yourself. Because nobody can push yourself like you can. You know what I'm saying? So none of us made it. So, you know, we walked out, and that was pretty much it. That was the whole process of the voice. It's a 6-hour process for me. I got there at 6:30, didn't leave till 12 p.m. And yeah, you know, for anybody else who auditioned and didn't make it, don't give up. I know I sound like the coach lady that was, you know, listening to us sing, but you know, is she right? Don't give up. You know what I'm saying? Just because you didn't make it don't mean you're not good. There was so many people that had beautiful voices in my group that did not make it. Didn't mean they can't sing. They just wasn't what the lady was looking for at the time. So, you know, don't get discouraged. Don't let that put you down. Don't make you say, I don't want to sing no more, because that's pointless. If you want to sing, you better sing. You better sing. Like, I'm so serious, you know. So that's the end of my video. I'm also going to post a video of me singing Grapevine so y'all can have a little taste of how I sound and, you know, my vibe. And, you know, I'm going to sing it the same way I sung it at my audition. So I'm not going to try to, you know, mix it and try to sing all loud and better. No, I'm going to sing it the same way I sang it at my audition. So that's it. Thanks y'all for watching. Oh yeah, and make sure you subscribe because I'm about to be posting other videos. So I appreciate it. And y'all have a good day. I don't have a little slogan line at the end, but I will. So yeah.